Welcome to my home. Got candy cane lane going on out here. My husband did all of these candy canes that we got from Target. And then we've got a reindeer and lights on our bushes. We didn't do lights on our house because our roof is pretty high and we already have like these built-in lights, so we didn't do them there. And then I also have these cute little candy peppermints that I made with paper plates. And I've got this mailbox that I just absolutely love. This is from TJ Maxx and says North Pole Express. It's a cute little mailbox. And then I've got these wreaths with antlers in them that are from Pier 1. Okay, and once you walk in, here's the foyer. And to the left is the dining room. And in the dining room, I didn't do a whole lot. All I have are these gold glittery reindeer from TJ Maxx. So I just put one on each side. And then the table runner and the candlesticks, I keep those in this room all year long. And then walking out of the foyer, you come into the family room, and then that leads down to the basement. So I did wrap some garland around the railing right here. And then here is the family room. One of my favorite things in this room is this deer head. I bought this at West Elm a couple years ago, and for the holidays, I got this idea off of Pinterest to put almost like a necklace around the reindeer with a wreath. And this wreath is from Michael's and I am obsessed with it. If you can tell, it is pink and gold and I just love it. It's so beautiful. I might leave it up all year round. I'm not sure. I do keep the deer head up all year round. So I don't know. I think I could totally keep it up year round because it's a little bit springy with the pink in it. It's not too Christmassy. Over here I've got a little table, and here's kind of the decor. So for Christmas I always change out this vase depending on the season, and right now I've got these gold and white florals from Michael's. All of my florals I buy from Michael's. They have the best variety. And I've also got some burlap in here as well, and a pine cone. And throughout each season I just kind of switch out my florals. Like these could play into spring with some different colors. Everything, I always keep these in here, so everything kind of goes together. I just switch out specific colors and pieces. Next to it I have this white reindeer from Target. I keep him out all year round as well. We have a very rustic style home, so I think the deer kind of match every season. And then over here I have Cal's Christmas photo, and then I have this candlestick holder that matches the deer. It's a white antler from Target, which I keep out all year. And then this is a little floral arrangement. This was purchased this way. I did not create this one, and this is also from Michael's. And then we just have our family photos here. And then here is the family room. This is my favorite room in the house. I love having a fireplace decorated for Christmas. So I've got this huge floral arrangement. I got this big, large vase. Not sure if I got it from Michael's or not, but it's a very big vase and it's clear, so I did put some pine cones in there to kind of help decorate it a little bit. But then I just got all kinds of beautiful florals from Michael's. I've got this like frosted covered pine cones. I've got some more pine cones. I've got some blues. I've got some like snowflake pieces. So I've got a little bit of burlap in there. I've just got a whole variety of different stems. And every year I seem to find more and add to it, so it just gets bigger and bigger. And then next to it I just have a little gold deer, probably from Michael's. And then on this side of the fireplace, I have this white paper mache deer from Michael's. I really like to bring whites into my house because my house can be very dark since we have dark wood and darker walls. So I like to bring lots of white. I've got a little lantern, and then this owl is from Pier 1. And then here is the actual mantle display. So I got this snow dusted garland that has pine cones in it. It's beautiful, from Michael's. And then I have these beautiful gold deer stocking holders that I got at Target this year. I love them. And then they only had 2 left, but I think 2 looks perfect. I think 3 would be too much. So I just have a normal one in the middle. And then for stockings, I have a buffalo plaid one for my husband, a snowflake one for me, and then I just loved the miniature stockings at Target. I thought they were so adorable. And since Cal is a little baby, I thought that that would be so sweet. So all of my stockings are from Target. And then behind the stockings, I have a garland. This is from Michael's, and it is just a snow-covered pine cones. And then here are our couches. On the couches, I've got these white pillows that have a gold deer almost like stamped on from Michael's, and then Winter Wonderland from TJ Maxx. I've got these gold plaid pillows, which I used for the fall as well, and they are from Target. And then this Happy Holidays long pillow from Pier 1. And then I always keep this fur blanket on the couch. And in between the couch, I've got this really beautiful antler candle holder. I need to change the candle to winter instead of autumn. And then another floral arrangement in a red vase. And the coffee table, my husband's grandfather cut this wood, and then my father-in-law made this table. So it's very special and beautiful, and he made it just for us, and we love it. And then I just have one of those like little pieces of garland, I guess, that go around a candle. So that's what that is. And then I have a little gold antler right there. And then I have some coasters, which those stay out all year round. And here is our Christmas tree. I absolutely love this Christmas tree. It is my favorite thing ever. I got this at Target last year for a really, really good sale. I think it was either 50 or 70% off, and it wasn't even after Christmas. It was still before Christmas. But I love it. It's not traditional to have a white tree, so I think it's just kind of fun. I love how bright it is. It really brightens up the whole room. I did, however, want to make it fit into my rustic home, which is kind of hard to do when you have a bright white tree. So in order to do that, I added little touches of greenery and stuff like that. So I've got this green, I think it's dusted in snow, little piece of garland from Michael's that I just kind of just threaded it through the tree to look like it is like that it's wrapped around the tree, but it's just like a straight piece of garland. And then I have one down here as well. I also have gold ribbon that I laced throughout the entire tree, and I've got a few picks in here. This one is an antler. I think I just have those 2. Oh, I have this one too. So I've got 2 antlers from Pier 1, and then I also have this like kind of wintry one. And then for ornaments, I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought these big gold and silver balls, and I really think big ornaments make a big difference in your tree. I've got some fur covered ornaments to again kind of play with that rustic wilderness theme. And then I also wanted pops of red since it's Christmas. So we've got like a red Santa, and actually all of the red ornaments were presents and family ornaments. So I like to keep our family ornaments on the tree. So I've got, this is this year's. And then this was our first Christmas. That's when we were engaged. I love this one. This was last year's ornament when I was pregnant. I've also got these beautiful beaded ornaments. These are from Hobby Lobby. So if you look closely, you can see, here's Steamboat Springs, that you can see the family ornaments that we have, Miami. So we like to buy an ornament every trip we take. So we've got like little scatters of our own personal ornaments. And if we had some that didn't match, like we have one from Mexico, I put that on our other tree that's down in the basement. Okay, so this is the entrance coming in from the garage door. And in here I have this little chalkboard with all these hooks. So I just hooked on some like pine leaves and then this little Merry Christmas sign and these jingle bells. So it looks like that. And then here we're gonna hang all of our holiday cards. Our kitchen table, I keep it really simple because I do a lot of work here. This is where I usually edit my YouTube videos and stuff, at the kitchen table. So I didn't want to have it too decorated, but I've got this wooden deer and this Believe sign and then 3 gold candles. So very simple. I think everything is again from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And then up here we keep this sign up all year round, but then I put these beautiful deer heads on each side from Pier 1. And you can kind of see, oh, you can see me and Cal, but you can see that we wrapped lights around our deck as well. Okay, so this is our basement bathroom. And I have a little tree in here. We've just got a really big space right here, so it's a nice place to put a fun tree. And this is like all drinking themed ornaments. It's kind of hard to focus with all the bright lights, but it's just a really fun, cute little tree. And then I've got this set up. So I've got these gold vases. I think they're all from Gordman's. And then again, I've got florals in here. Don't look at me because I look like total crap right now. But I've got florals in here. Again, all my florals are from Michael's. So I've got like some Christmas flowers. And then since we're entertaining, I like to always put out like these disposable napkins. So that way it's just kind of a nice touch, especially if you're having a themed party. You can kind of decorate with the napkins. So these are Christmas themed little napkins that I got from Home Goods, and they can use them to dry their hands. So here is our basement mantle. Cal is in the background talking. Not too much going on here. I've got these big gigantic stockings that we got as a Christmas gift a long time ago. So I have those hanging down here. And then on the mantle, I have this really, really pretty garland that is, I don't know what these flowers are called. Poinsettias, I think. They're poinsettias. I got this garland from Michael's, and then I always use these stocking hangers to hang anything and everything. So I have tons of stocking hangers. You can get them at Walmart, Target, probably anywhere. But I did 3 so that way it wouldn't hang too low. So it looks like that. And this is our TV stand. I've got the TV on there. I've got YouTube on right now. And I have a Merry Christmas garland hanging from it, and that's from Target. And then again, I'm using the stocking hangers to hang it. And I've got these cute little birds. These are from Target as well. I've got one on each side. And then these metal decor pieces, the antlers and that ball, those stay up all year round. But it just gives it a nice little, let me back up. Just gives it a nice little Christmas look. And this is our basement tree. So this used to be our main Christmas tree until we bought that white one last year. So this one we started putting up down here, and I've got kind of a fun decor. I really like this kind of fun, playful setup. So I've got these elf feet popping out of the top. That's kind of my tree topper. And those, I believe, are from Hobby Lobby. Actually, I think everything on this tree is from Hobby Lobby. I also got these great big ornaments. I think big ornaments really make a big statement on your tree, so it's really fun to get these gigantic ones. And as far as a theme, I just went with colorful for the theme. So I've got these big gigantic ball ornaments, and then I also have a bunch of just small colorful ones. And honestly, lots of these are from our tree in the past that I just brought down here because they don't match our upstairs tree. I have this Santa, I love him, he's like a sparkly Santa. And then my favorite thing with trees are these like little picks. So they just stick right in your tree. They're just like, oops, little sticks. And I've got this one that's got like these crazy fun little balls. And then this one is sequins. So I've got those scattered throughout the tree, and then the feet are also little picks. And then this garland is really great, also from Hobby Lobby. It's a really thick, fat garland, and I just wrapped it throughout the tree, and then we just have a little tree skirt. We've got this big shark hanging on the wall that was a birthday present for my husband a long time ago, and so we decorate him with a little Santa hat. I've got some garland hanging across the door right here. I doubled up, I used some gold garland from Target, and then I doubled up with using this Fa La 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 garland that I tied to that garland. And then I've got red bows on each end that are from the Dollar Tree. And I have a small Christmas tree in the guest bedroom. A really great tip is if there's a Christmas theme or like color that you really want to bring into your home but you don't have the space for it, you can always do a mini tree. So this like pink blush color came out this year and I'm obsessed. This is all from Michael's, but I think Target had similar stuff. And I would love to do like a whole big tree like this, but since we don't have the space or the money to do something that extravagant, I just bought a small mini tree and bought a select few ornaments that I liked that went with it and put it in this guest bedroom. I'd like to do a superhero themed one for the nursery too. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.